All right. Good evening, gamers. It is time once again for From Software with Liv. However, we beat Armored Core, so it's not Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Hi, Kat. Welcome. Yeah, last time we did a very long stream and knocked out New Game Plus Plus. Thank you. So today we're going to be going back to 2009. Little game by the name of Demon Souls, a at the time PS3 exclusive, now PS3 and PS5 exclusive, kind of. Um, that Sony asked From Software to make them an Elder Scrolls, and it wasn't turning out very good. And Hidetaka Miyazaki, excuse me, uh, took over and went in a different direction, and it didn't do great. But then people played it, and then more people played it, and then more people played it, and then people started to get it, and then they made a semi sequel that Sony didn't even publish. Sony didn't even publish this one in the States. And that took off, and the rest is history. Thank you for joining me on my stream. But I have never played the original. My Souls track was weird. I started with Bloodborne and then went Dark Souls 3 and then Dark Souls remastered and then 2 and then I dabbled with Sekiro, but I need to go back to Sekiro at some point because I did not finish Sekiro. And then Elden Ring. Oh, I'm sorry. Before Elden Ring, I did play the remake of Demon Souls. So I've kind of played it, but I've never really played it. I've never played the From Software game. So we're gonna do that tonight. Well, we're not gonna play the whole thing tonight, but we're gonna get started tonight. Just get things all set up here. Sorry about the delay. So if you're unfamiliar with capturing video from a PS3, it's really fun because you can't turn off HDCP. There's no setting for it, which means capture cards don't see it unless you hook up something that'll split HDCP from it, uh, which are typically kind of sketch and don't always work great. But it's working fine now. Cross your fingers it continues to do so. I know I'm crossing mine. Yeah, there are ways, but not easily. You can also, if you have like a good scaler, you can just use component cables and really like most of the games max out at 720p anyway, so you're not losing that much. But I don't have a good scaler right now, so yeah. But if you get that Retro Tink 4K, Christmas hint for anybody watching. All right, let's get this going. Okay, good. Whew. Scared me for a second. All right, we are going to drop signal for a very brief second while I switch my monitor over, so don't get scared. PS3 interface was good. PS4 interface was all right. I think the PS5 one's pretty bad. But I'm pretty much all PC on new releases right now, so that's with that. Not that the interface is always great on a PC, but you know what I'm saying. Well, Kat, if you haven't gotten to play with the PS5 and you want a different, just because that's your console. Well, you're not. Honestly, you're not missing too much on that one right now. I ended up selling mine off. Like, it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but if you have like a decent PC, you're not. If you have a decent PC and patience to wait for some of the big new releases, you're kind of like, okay. Or you can just join me here as I stream all the games before it. The armor. Dragon's mouth has a mouth in it. Le armor. All right. We're all set. I got my DualShock 3 ready. I'm being masked into the background. This is very picky. I need more lights to evenly light the green screen, I think. 1 second. That little guy should help. That's just the demon's soul. Singular demon, multiple souls. One demon, many souls. Good. Ryan. That is looking crunchy. Not gonna do that. No. Yes. Which quirk? Which quirk was that, Kat? Make some brightness adjustments on my monitor here real quick. God, I don't know the last time that I watched Zero Punctuation. I was probably in high school, so it's been a hot second. Again, you're not that much older than me. I think we might want to do magician. I do think it would be fun to mess with the somewhat broken magic in this game. North, south, east, and west. Go east coast here. The good old randomizer. Doesn't seem very random in this one. Kind of seems like it's cycling like 4 different faces. Oh no, that's right. I gotta fix that. I feel like with this one, we're probably going to end up moving chat and my video around a few as we kind of get started here. Because Souls games have a lot of UI. Yeah, it could probably be shrunk a little. Wait, we don't want to do it from the bottom. That doesn't make sense. We might just have to hide it for a bit. She's very mousy. I like her. I think she's nice. This is where we're starting with. I think we need to feel her out, and then we'll figure out who this magician that we're creating is. Whiskers the Witch. I don't know about that. I don't think we can make like a Khajiit or any kind of furry in here. Sadly. Frizzy hair and green screen don't get along. Well, we don't know if she's gonna stay this mousy. Ah, yes. This is, yep. That's what HRT does. Right there. That's a transition timeline if I've ever seen one. Yeah, it used to be very tan. Bordering on orange. Now you're pale as a ghost with huge saucers. I did not know that. Well, keep at it, and clearly You will be as your slider moves over. Let's see. Not a lot of hair choices. This early one. I like this spunky little Riot Girl cut here. Not really any fun colors. Yeah, we're limited at how much we can really get that hair looking kind of nasty. She's magic, so I think we should make her like a little gothy. Give her a little more nose here. Big nose girls, stand up. Y'all can be beautiful too. I don't know about unnecessary. Big bite of a lemon. That's just squeezed. That's just some pinched cheeks right there. This is what the entirety of Oblivion is like. Disparity. I think she should have a longer face. With a downward inclination. And we're gonna leave this one here. It's a little bordering on ET if we go too much further. We're gonna make her as pale as we possibly can. That way I can recognize her. My transparent ginger skin. Is she blushing? She looks very smooth. I'll give her that. It's an interesting take on brow depth. Kind of just raises the, just gives her some snail eyes. Kind of gives her eye stalks. I'm gonna agree to disagree on the unnecessary thing. She currently has no brows. She has a brow ridge. That's just smooth. Cheekbones for days. You know what, though? I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm a huge FromSoft Weird Little Freaks appreciator. Always kissing. Always happy to be kissing. Maybe you can make a Khajiit. We're not gonna go that far. Yeah, she's a little made up. I liked actually the smaller lips. I like that she's kissing at everything. Make her just a little clockier. There we go. Oh, we can get weird with it. I like the purple. Purple's pretty good. I think we'll stick with the purple. I'm pretty happy with her. Oh yeah, it's like a T9. God, I haven't typed anything on a PlayStation 3 in forever. Oh, that's so weird. Bizarre. I think her name is Magic. Linda. This is Magic Linda. This is my daughter, Magic Linda. Oh. Not here, we can't. Mr. Real, welcome. This is a PS3 as text interface because this is a PS3. And I don't think that we can change it. At least not right now. Not right here. But I'm hearing from the chat that it's iconic, so we can't change it anyway. All right.
King Aland the 12th.
Let me know if the game is coming through too loud or too quiet. It's kind of loud.
Prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
It's just right. Okay. I'll leave it there.
Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valorfax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each
Weirdly
time the
quiet
demon claims
game
a
audio
human
on
soul,
my end.
the demon's own
Sure
soul is
why.
invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land. But none have returned. Pure of the twin fangs. Yurt the silent chief.
You're
Sage Urbane. Skurver the Wanderer. The sixth saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland.
I eat this
Sage
stuff up.
Freak the Visionary.
Sage Freak. I love the rundown of all
The
the
colorless deep fog
the goobers.
slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders.
It is hard to view this without
Humankind faces
without
a
the Souls
slow
history
and
after it.
steady
Like,
extinction. The
I know
deep
it's
fog will eventually
it's so
swallow all
prototypical.
lands near and far.
Like, outside of the
Boletaria
publisher,
has one final hope. A lone
Dark Souls
warrior
is straight up
has
the sequel to
braved
this.
The baneful fog. Has the land
I don't know
found
if they
its
really
savior,
like From doesn't
or
tend
have the
to
demons found a new slave?
revisit lore directly. Like, most of their sequels are thematic instead of like this happened later.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you.
Yeah, but then they'll do like Shadow Tower
So that
or
you
something,
may lull the old
which is
one
a
back
Kingsfield
to
game in all
slumber.
but name. Or they'll do Dark Souls 2, which is mostly thematically linked. And then they'll do 3, which is like weirdly a direct sequel to 1. Go ahead and heal there. Why not? Oh, standard attack. Greg. What's up? Does this have in-game brightness adjustment? It should, right? We're in that era. There we go. Hopefully that's not too washed out on stream. Yes and no. Oops, buddy. Like, Demon Souls originally starts as a we want you to do a Kingsfield reboot that can be our Oblivion. And then it just starts going in a different direction, but we'll get to those games at some point. There's a lot of through lines. You know, I'm sure a lot of people that worked on the Kingsfield games probably still work on these. But like the kind of fuck you gotcha deaths are very consistent. But like in a playful way, right? Like, they're teaching you the mechanics. They're teaching you that it's fine to die. That's part of the game. But the At least in the first, I think it's I've played like a Kingsfield, and I always forget if it's the actual first one or the first one that they put out over here, which is 2. The stamina bar is like 1 hit in the early Kingsfields, but it's there. Crescent moongrass. It's like that for the first 3. Yeah. Yeah, it's a swing bar. Oh, damn it. I double tapped square. I got too used to Armored Core. Trying to fight with the face buttons. Whoa. Easy, easy, tiger. I don't know what happens if you die here. I forget if there's anything else we can... It's like worth exploring for. Not that there's much else to explore here. There's some loot. That loot. I gotta get that early game loot. I know that's gonna pay off. See the weird, like, aardvark head? It's really hard to see with the bloom. It's there. This guy's just chilling. Just hanging out. He's got some tunes playing on his earbuds. Alright, we'll get out of here. Trying to time that. Not happening. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome, Cress. This is Magic Linda. She's magic. But you can probably tell. Repost. She's not a poet, right? I love her little flair. Oh, am I out of the good stuff? Out of the good stuff? There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, spices MP grass. It's been a minute. Magic Linda needs some grass. Bad. Oh yeah. Also probably just try that. Did he not follow us? Grass. I don't think he followed us. Alright. Oh, you fucking guy. You fuck. Hey, I'll take it. That's a dub. It's weird to go from being like the Omni God in Armored Core 6 and dropping down to
Shake,
to
shake.
baby. Welcome. Welcome, John. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Oil. Welcome, Saturn. Welcome, Ganj. Welcome, Sneakadoodle Bites. This is Magic Linda. She's a magician. And we just started. Because my capture card was very unhappy. Yeah, we're doing the original Demon Souls, Lovick. We're not doing any of that fancy, dancy remake nonsense. Isn't she? Thank you, Alice. I'm telling everybody this. She's got cheekbones for days. I maxed out all cheekbones. Oh, I didn't see the first thing that you said. Alice, let me go ahead. I'm just going to take a sip of this, and I'm going to look up in the chat and see what the first thing you said is. And I spit it everywhere. This is on a cool original PS3. They're all the good Souls game, Cat. But this could basically just be a regular PS3. Like, I own this. I do own this game. But yeah, we're going full back to the past with this. Stab this fool in the shins. There's no such thing as a bad Souls game. And you're not gonna change my mind on that. Only FromSoft, if they release an awful one, could change my mind on that. Yeah, so we actually started about a half hour late because my PS3 did not want to cooperate with my HDCP splitter, or HDCP removing HDMI splitter. So that's super fun. We're going now in glorious 720p. Roll. Ugh, damn it. Rough. That went bad. First death. Thank you, Saturn. That's probably a good call, Washi. Oh, I forgot. You don't get to... You don't get to retry. I think you can kill him. I'm pretty sure you can kill him. I want to say that I killed him on the PS5 version where he has weird super long nipples.
So the world might be mended.
How long do nipples have to be before it gets
This
weird?
is
IMO?
the Nexus. It holds
Like...
together the northern land of Boletaria.
Like
Thou
that?
canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect it to another.
Yeah, it's probably... It's a ratio thing. I'm not trying to, like, body shame anybody, but they're pretty long. 10 quarters tall. It's a good measurement. I'm going to measure everything nipple related in quarters from now on. Oh, we can't escape the Nexus. However, by capturing singular demons, plural souls. Wait. No. That's plural demons, plural souls. Still possessive. Interesting. Thank you for arting. Appreciate it. Sad guy.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
That's interesting,
Came for
Chris.
demon souls?
That's a lot. That's a thinker.
To save this land and be remembered as a hero. Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you
Like,
came, is it
okay,
not?
I have questions.
Boletaria.
The nipple or the areola? Welcome, Craze Tex. Yeah, I have the same exact question as Alice. Okay. That's less alarming.
I'm Stockpile Thomas.
Stockpile Thomas.
When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me.
I like
When I came
that
to,
when they did the
I found
remake,
myself
all of
here,
the
in the Nexus.
like human characters that use
My
the
wife and
player's
daughter
body
fell
just look like
victim to the
completely different
demons.
people.
But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance.
You
to
can make
the
good money
brave
doing that, Alice.
Slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage. Best of luck to you.
Damn, congrats. You should feel powerful about that, Alice. I don't know my diameter, my radius, I guess. You have ascended. I think we want to talk to the little dead boy, right? Right? Don't we do that now? I don't know if I felt a can on my can, but can. Maybe we're supposed to go to the first waypoint now. I thought we were gonna talk to the little man, but I could be misremembering. You know what, Alice? Bless you for that. You're doing God's work.
You new here? Do you hear from my services?
You
My name's
new here?
Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh? No interest, eh? I can tell you.
Nerd rage. Thomas Dolby would be very disappointed in that comment. He was so horny by science that he was blinded. Old King Dolan. Please. Got a mouthful of dudes. I keep wanting to light these archstones like they're bonfires. Got that late moon grass. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Can I see your face?
Oh yeah, this is Magic Linda.
She's
She's got cheekbones. Her
honestly a
cheekbones.
baddie.
She is a baddie.
Where does
Bulletaria?
Bulletaria?
Bulletaria? Sort of, yeah. It's like a bowl of Terraria. Oh my god, everything's jumping on me all at once. Ah! Oh, Hobbsy's yelling. What's happening? Ah, I'm gonna get killed by dregs. All streams are Hobbsy streams if they're long enough. Cool disembodied pretty hand. Alright.
Give her a kiss on the cat lips.
Kiss on the jowl. Jam on those jowls.
Okay, have fun with Magic Linda.
Alright, bye. Boyles. I mean, I will eventually die to dregs. It'll happen. Oh. I love their huge telegraphed jump. This is dark. Wait, on me or on Magic Linda? Because Magic Linda just kind of happened. But on me, I'll have to grab it. It's like a dark red. I was trying to match my nails. I wanted Magic Linda to always be kissing. ABC, always be kissing. Never be spelling correctly. Magic Linda is way too cunty to spell correctly. That's right. Been waiting to pull that out. I'm just gonna set all your homies on fire. I guess that makes more sense. Drag grass. I missed a little side area already. Go back. Keep forgetting which button is which. Get down here. Ooh. Oh, that's right. The tendencies. I wasn't able to get the fan servers working, so I don't currently have a way to do tendencies. I'm going to try to get those working before the next session. No, I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, I mean, they do lots of stuff. Generally, like white tendency, gonna be easier. There's gonna be some unlocks. The black tendency, there's a lot of like red phantoms around. I'm not gonna jump in the hole. Actually, I am gonna jump in the hole. Very carefully. I think I need to turn my brightness up more. Yeah, I don't love that they're white and black tendency. It's not great. Right, I can't see where the beams are, like nearly at all. let's wait on that. It was a cool idea, and like they never really revisited it in any of the other games. It's kind of wild. That's one of the things I love about From is that they're always willing to try things. Cool shield, idiot. When I played the PS5 remake, that also has the world tendency system. So if you do want to readily play with world tendencies, you do have that option. Oh, I could really use some health. Have some. There we go. Manipulate the world. Yeah, so the fan servers that are available now do supposedly let you, like, you basically put a message down to change the tendency. Was not able to get those working yet, but hopefully next time. Is Demon Souls a Scrimblow? I don't believe so. No. No. One day those streams will cross, but not tonight. Cookie and cream, I would say, are potentially Scrimblows. Enough to get on the list. Oh, fuck. Of course. Completely forgot about that. Oh, shit. I even looked at the thing and was like, oh yeah, there's like that'll break. It's all right. We're still kicking. No biggie. I almost rolled out of the way. You telling me a half moon to this grass? Oh, I love the slapstick horse shit that FromSoft pulls off. I am eventually gonna play their licensed games. I would love if some brave soul would do a fan translation of their Monster Hunter spinoffs, or the weird PSP Kingsfield games that don't even really play like Kingsfield, but they are currently only in Japanese, so I don't know if we'll play those. But everything other than those I'd like to play. There is a translation of Thousand Land, their RTS, I think, that they put out for the original Xbox that only came out in Japan. I would like to try that at some point. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'd like to tackle everything that they've done. Oh, you forgot you heal, ass. Alright, that one's just for... That one was for me. That one was just for me. I don't think that I will be on the Ninja Blade is Good train either, but I would like to play through it just to say that I did and see the weird clone of the Armored Spider. Chrome Hounds, unfortunately, I guess we can still play the tutorial of, but that's like pretty much it. But we can play the hell out of that tutorial eventually. Thunk, thunk. Yeah, it's just Dark Souls. Like, the structure is different, but I don't know, to not include. Open the shortcut. Oh yeah. To not include this in like the rundown of Dark Souls is pretty silly to me. Spoiler alert, Mr. Real. Yes, Patches is in this. Did it do well commercially? Not at first. No, you can. I'm not actually worried about that. kind of. Eventually it did okay. So reportedly, like, Sony execs didn't really love what they were getting. And, nice. I guess they just kind of didn't get it. So it kind of did okay for a while. And then eventually it sort of picked up. But like Sony didn't even publish it in the West. This is an Atlas game over here. And, you know, by the standards of Atlas, in 2009, I'm sure it did fine. Yes, the Cling Ring. But yeah, for whatever reason, you know, they got a publisher for a spiritual successor that legally they can't call a sequel, and the rest is history. Ah, there we go. Good old Cling Ring. Yeah, I mean, the structure is really different here, but the structure is pretty different between the 3 Dark Souls games, too. Like, Dark Souls 1 is very much everything's going to wrap around. You know, there's not like a level select, and it's a really long time before you get fast travel in that game, especially if it's like your first playthrough. Get if we miss anything up here. Excuse me. It is kind of trippy, like having only have played the remake and playing this, like, so far, like, most of it's the same, but it all just looks really different. Gosh, that is not muting that at all. Sorry. I was supposed to mute it.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings. That was a bold jump. Well.
All right. Old Spice. Brought to you by Eric Wareheim. So brave.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
All right, Ostrava of Boletaria.
Now I must go. There is something. What on earth are you doing?
Oh,
Please.
shit.
You must
My bad.
I thought we were allies.
No, we're cool. The aggro. I don't think he's
No
aggro.
matter how far I venture, is there a single...
Okay, we're good. What if I bought 2 liters of fan-sized Maritime Madness mild edition mustard pickle sandwich sauce? What is this? What? What?
What on earth are you doing? Please, you must not.
I don't know if we should kill him. It is cool though. No, he does something later. I don't remember what it is either, but I know he does something. I mean, we'll fight him eventually. He's an ally now. At some point, we'll have to fight him. It's just how these things go. Sweet. I don't know. I think the first time that I played, well, when I played the remake, I do think that I went pretty goody-goody, so it might be fun to go cacklingly evil. I like that their health meter drops the second you get the backstab in this version. Oh, I do want to get spells. We did at least one ending where Rusty was happy. John? Think. He did die in at least 2 of them. I don't know if he was happy in any of them. Now that I think about it, I don't think things went great for Rusty. Oh, that's too many guys. Nope, nope. In the true ending, doesn't he gets taken care of, right? It could just mean a hand job, that's true. Hey, it's a little freak. What's up, guy?
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling eh?
Let's get some grass. Yeah, he did kind of rat himself out there, huh?
Be a brave knight
User,
or a brave
yeah.
slave. The demons will snatch your soul, then you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
I remember when the remake came out, people were upset because he had a different accent and it was like posher. They thought it was an ill fit for a Dregling.
There's this skinny fella, clad in fabulous armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane like yourself. Probably some pampered son by the looks of his attire. I'd give an arm just for the buttons off his shirt.
I don't know what that means. I think I'm gonna take 5 real quick and grab some water. I'm a little froggy. But I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Oops. All right, everybody, we're back. We have a Juno. She says, "Wow." I need to get Juno her own emote. Is it a yes or a no? Okay, well, I guess I'm holding her like a baby. She seems to insist. All right. Made some adjustments to the brightness on the monitor side, so hopefully I can actually see what we're doing a little bit better. She is baby. Like before we get moving too much here. Change the setting and see. I'm getting a lot of feedback. Really weird. That did not change it. But it did clean up my interface a little, so that's cool. Oh, Mr. Real, who is this mystery cat?
Hello, what can I do for you? It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. Hold it, friend. Going so soon? Go on, treat you.
Treat yourself.
Thanks for that. Come
Aw.
back soon.
Bobby's adorable. Bobby? Ooh, no! Oh, no! Oof. Oh, good thing we bought all that grass. Demon souls, everybody. Yeah, it destroyed again. We're not emulating this. This is on an actual PS3. They said, "Now fuck it." Oh, the angry dance is it's because pro wrestling. That's Daniel Garcia's dance. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Is that not the shortcut that we already opened? Flawless strategy here. Oh, we just lost so many souls. That stings. Oh well. Not gonna be the last time. I was certain that you can skirt through this. Ooh, what have I done? Oh, I hope you feel better, Kat. I explained the angry dancing while you were gone. It's a wrestling. Yeah, feel better. Oops. I truly don't remember what our path forward is right now. It was lovely to see you too. Who can play that game? I think we've regained our forward momentum. The ragdoll's even better than in Dark Souls in this one. Just chilling. Swinging that sword. Boulder me once, shame on you. Boulder me twice. Can't get bouldered again. Great album. My favorite, The Who album. Who's your favorite Who, Chris? Mine's Doctor. Close second. Cindy Lou, also. Good one. This seems fine. This is probably fine. I do like that Who that's on first. I think we're not gonna run over there and get killed by both dragons. We can simply hang out in here and probably just get killed by one of them. this? Yeah, this is Dragon Bridge. Pretty sure. Yeah. This is Dragon Bridge. Shit. Ass. Oh, they wokeified Doctor Who. There's nothing sacred than the historically gender fluid British space alien. Okay, there we go. Get where the cutoff point is. This section looks wildly different in the remake. Like, they changed the whole style of the castle architecture. It's nuts. It's kind of unrecognizable. Oh, sleeping under the barrels. Super different. I mean, that was a big part of what made me want to play this, next in the path here is just like I don't love the art changes that they made. I think it's I think the remake is gorgeous. But I don't love the art changes that they made. I would agree, Washi. A little overtuned. Very like, hey, we want you to show off this hardware, right? Which I get. Like, it was a launch title for the new PlayStation. Oh. Hold down X for that. Okay. I get it, but yeah, it feels kind of tech demo-y. Also, that stuff meshes real weird with the animation sometimes because the animation's pretty much unchanged. Except for they animated the faces. So everybody's got this like really fluid lip flap. And still kind of like very specific movement. I Or if I have to just go back. Oh my gosh. How I know I've been playing for a minute is when I start getting turned around. Yeah, it's a very good tech demo. I am very glad that we could get this working, though. I was very concerned by PS3 giving me grief earlier. Ew. In case you won't be missed. You're just tossing it. Tossing a little flame. It's fine. Big deal. No big deal. What? Oh. Frame rate goes a little less chuggy in the remake. I'll tell you that. Oh, do I not have more spice? I wish I had more spice. Who? Ganj, last time we tried that, it wasn't very successful, so I don't... I'm gonna try to mod any additional busty blondes into anything in the future. Debimbofied. I don't know if I'm ready for bimbo patches, but why not? I'm gonna die. Yeah, I lost my last firebomb. Isn't she?
You having fun?
Yeah.
Is this like the first
I'll do all right. I just need spice. Just need spice. Need spice. Oh, are you a? Is she a disembodied head? Oh, you got no legs.
I got no legs because my pants is green.
Very scary. I got the ringed. No. Darn. I sure wish that I had more spice. But I don't want to go all the way to that merchant. You know if there's anybody selling spice in the Nexus yet? In worst case scenario, we give it another shot and then maybe bail to the Nexus and try to get a spice hookup. But I want to get my souls back. Bar. You know. You told me to get good. Fuck me. Fuck. How's that? Alright, well, the flame toss isn't really doing the damage that I thought it might. Going off with the fire bombs. We might. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh, am I out of... Now I'm out of healing? Oh, rough. Damn. Well, hopefully the turpentine wasn't one use. I genuinely don't remember. But I hope not. No, it was. Well, shit. I had like 2 batches of tricks that combined probably could have got us through, but use them on separate runs. Saint Bowl Cut.
I would be happy.
Do you sell? No.
Best of luck to you.
You came for... where...
It's simple. In trade with your soul.
Get spice. That's good. Do you have fire bombs? Don't.
Perhaps you've already had. He's next. If you do meet him, no interest, eh?
I don't know how many other merchants I have right now.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
She had very, very funny facial animation in the remake.
Oh.
Yeah, the merchant's like, all right. Thanks for stopping by, I guess. You know, the cool god, the cool one. Digital god, like spooky. I don't know, some kind of digi god, maybe. I would really like to buy more fire bombs.
I would be happy to like.
Digigods do got more power, that's true. Well,
I would be happy to.
think right now we don't have much choice but to go back to the merchant.
You came for demon souls? We're well.
Well, I think we might have to call it there for now. It's been a pretty long day. We got started. We got to the phalanx, so at least we made some progress. We got Magic Linda created. She's perfect. We did, yes. I would agree. God didn't build those cheekbones in a day, you know? She's a little Bjorkish. And I love her for that. And whoever owns the Smurf version of Oh So Quiet, that copyright notice to me. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, on that note, hold on. There we go. On that note, I think we're gonna call it for the night. Thank you. Will not touch the Small King. We'll be back on Tuesday for Wheel of Scrimblows when we're checking out Croc, the Legend of the Gobbos. I don't know, maybe over the weekend, if anybody's feeling clever, we might try to either stream some more of this, or I got stuff I gotta finish this year before end of year, and I think that making myself do it on stream might be the best way to go at it. So I don't know, maybe Sonic Superstars, we'll see. Anyway, as always, follow me on the social medias, they are linked below. Ganj the Rick tweet, it's in there somewhere. That's all I'm going to say for now. But yeah, I will post if we're going to do a weekend stream. And Juno will make cat noises. That'd be a good idea. Maybe it is. Maybe you have to sub to me to find out. I'd feel bad if you spent real money and it wasn't. So maybe we can find that out next time. Scrink on. Well, I feel bad, but thank you. Okay, well, I feel like I need to say it now. It is currently randomly inserted in the pre-roll music. So those pick at random, and it's in there. It's just up to the god's whims, the digital god's whims, for when we get the tweet. But I might have to make that the subscription notification after this, and maybe we'll just have to play it. That's gonna take a second. I'm gonna end the recording, but y'all stay put, and we're gonna hear that one last time before we go for the night. So everybody watching the VOD, thank you. I will see you soon. Like, follow, subscribe, heart, bell, all that. Have a good night.